Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another incredible episode of the best podcast ever made, Slandertime, here today with a special guest. What's his name? Is Drin. You want to introduce yourself, man?
How you doing? I'm probably the best guest ever to be on this podcast.
You the
If he
first
says anyone's
guest.
better than me,
You got the honor of
that's
being
not
the
what I
first
said.
guest. So
I
you gotta be
appreciate
the
that.
best
You know
by
what I'm saying?
default.
Okay, see, what I'm trying to say is I'll be the
Yeah.
best. Like, no matter who you get on your podcast,
Ooh,
I'll be the
okay.
best regardless.
Well, we'll see. Well, anyways, in the past
Oh,
week,
we'll see.
before
All
we
right.
get into the main topic of
I
today,
choked
which
something.
is Dragon Ball the Saiyan Saga, we're moving into Dragon Ball Z. Before we get into that, we're going to take a look at this incredible short film. I want to get you guys advice and thoughts on my first time ever acting, bro. And I feel like I kind of... We'll see what you think. All right? Can you guys see the stream right now?
Oh, I can see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we're going to watch this real fast. So this is for my
can see it.
friend Freddie, other Freddie, his class,
How's music out?
right? Yeah. What an incredible production, bro. Semiotic folding is a mode of understanding the way that we make meanings. I know
out
that
of the
guy.
word.
Purporting that prior meanings do not cease to be, but instead are folded into new meanings. Bro, I'm such a good actor.
Bro, stop talking.
I'm such a good
Hell,
actor.
you know,
You want to kill your
being that
boyfriend,
son.
Twyla? Oh, yeah.
What did you...
You want to murder
Jeff,
Jeff, right? You want to kill him, the bastard? Oh, I'm such a good actor. I'll help you. See that? Hollywood's not doing it like that, bro.
You just look crazy.
That's what it's meant to be like. Attack me, come at me, come
Ain't
get
killing
me.
nobody.
I don't want to hurt...
Oh,
Come get me, son.
bullshit. Yes, you do. You think about it every day, every night. What the blood of that cheating bastard would feel like as it runs down your fingers. What the last gasping, startled breath of that shithead would sound like as it escapes, gurgling from his punctured lungs. Where's my Oscar? Shut up, bastard. Don't tell me you have.
I have... a lot.
Prove it to me.
I have one
Show
to kill
me
that
how
nigga.
much you want it, huh?
Professor, I don't want to hurt you. Why do you want this from me?
You're a professor? That shit was right.
Killing girl. Bro, I'm a professor. She's like imagining this is who I am. To make him pay?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you see
You'll
that,
never
bro?
do it
That's
if you don't
accurate.
take the
You know
first step. You
You have no
to
emotion.
want
Okay,
it.
you just look like blank. I don't know.
I
Bro,
do.
top of your accent. I barely remember my lines. No, you have to stab me. See, that's emotion right there. You're not getting that in Hollywood, bro.
No, you hit the damn board.
Yeah, I jumped on that bitch,
Nobody
actually.
yet.
You can't see it 'cause you can't see my feet. I knew you had it in you.
Why would you want me to do this?
Well, I'm a professor. I want all my students to be the best versions of themselves.
My best self...
So like, is it delayed or something? Why is your lips not moving like when the
A
voice is
killer.
like?
Well, I have a hunch anyway, but
I don't know. I
see
feel like
about
it's
that.
delayed or
No,
something.
no,
Like,
that's
I
just
don't know.
you know what that is, bro? That's called good acting.
When do we
Oh,
kill the...
oh, so you are lying to me. Okay, this is.
Tonight, the pa-
Why he got the better camera angle though?
Yeah, Daniel Bryant looking ass nigga. All right, keep going. WWS looking ass. Alright, I'm done. I'm done.
Eyes hold. He's taking it, bro.
All right, bro. What's up with this scene? Why y'all doing it like this?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. I'll say wow. Yeah, I understand that, but I'll get to that. Not like that, but all right, whatever. It's fine.
No, what?
It's like
What
everybody's
was
first film?
that? This is my first time.
Was basic.
What is their like first film?
Was
Like,
some
what is the first
lousy murder.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad then.
No, that's
God
definitely
damn
not
it.
the first time.
Did we do all
Definitely the
this
first time.
practice?
No, he's
That's the first
lying.
one? Oh, he is.
That was meaningless.
Look at him.
Just a
Look at that
drag
face.
to watch. Just down,
Wait, what?
down. That was it. That was nothing. What's funny, bastard?
It's definitely delayed.
You'll need to try again.
That's yeah. Think when you put your hand up like that. No, I mean I don't know. I don't know, bro.
I mean, it was alright.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't want to see you act. Like, I wouldn't watch you act anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
if I got forced to watch, I'm like, I won't be that mad at it.
like gun in the back of your head, Jim, right now. Would you watch
I mean,
that
I'd
shit?
laugh
No,
10
you watch that shit 10
times.
times.
Why would I ever watch something like that 10 times?
I said gun in the back of your head. That's what I said.
Oh, I'm about to. I mean, shit.
You're
I have to.
holding me. I'm being held for no reason, bro.
She just made me answer that question. I mean, I'm not gonna die. I'll watch it 10 times. Well, it's only like 6 minutes of torture, but it's just an hour. I'll take the hour. Fuck,
Torture.
whatever.
You're calling it torture.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call that pleasure. I'm not like what I wasn't like what I was watching.
Yeah,
I was dead waiting for it to be over. Not really. For one, I couldn't hear half of what anybody was saying. It was just this crazy girl mad about her
boyfriend. Bro, she watched it the right way, the normal way. God damn. Right,
it was just this crazy girl mad about her boyfriend, bro. That's all I really heard about for real. And it wasn't even like good for real. She just snuck him, and he didn't have no fight back. You're telling me you have no fight back? You're a grown man with no fight back? Come on, bro.
And got a thick ass beard too. You want me to believe he got folded up?
You
like
got a
that?
Daniel Bryan Viking beard, and you got bullied like that. Daniel. All right, whatever. I'm done. I'm not trying to flame him no more. I ain't trying to flame your friend. This ain't about your friend's appearance.
What about my acting specifically? Because I barely remember my lines.
I don't think you were that good.
It all out there. What?
I don't think you're that good. You just seem like some like not even crazy. You seem like dumb. Like some dumb professor that was just I don't know, bro.
Damn!
I didn't know you were a professor. I didn't know you were a professor at first. I was just some crazy nigga with a suit on.
Why was I leading the class then?
I mean, you didn't seem like you're leading shit to me. You seem like you just I don't know. Because like you didn't even introduce yourself like Mr. Flug or whatever the fuck you were in the story. Like you didn't introduce nothing. So how are we supposed to know you're a professor? We just have to assume you're some crazy nigga talking.
Alright, anyways, today on Slandertime we're
Stop
talking
yelling
about
like that.
Dragon Ball Z, the Saiyan Saga. So let's get started. Bastard.
Yeah, nah.
Alright.
Is that always the intro go? That bastard always a part of the intro?
No,
not normally, nah.
You fucking.
Oh, it's me?
You bastard.
You asked for my opinion.
Alright, let's show our guests some respect. I'm sorry, bro. Drin is going to be joining us for all the Dragon Ball Z episodes, and this is a great arc, you know? I have maybe a little tiny bit of problems with it, but overall, one of the greatest starts to an arc in all of Dragon Ball, I think. This might be the best start to an arc that we've seen across all of OG Dragon Ball up to this point in Dragon Ball Z. You know, the stuff with Raditz coming to Earth, announcing that Goku is a Saiyan, part of their race, and you had no idea. Like, he's crazy strong, obviously, this whole time. He got a tail. He's like, oh, yeah, it's just part of his character. That's just what he has going on. But this puts it into a context that is super interesting, and it's immediately dangerous. You get all these characters back that you haven't seen for a while because there's been a time skip. You got a son, so apparently he learned how to fuck, so that's a W. Chi-Chi's already annoying, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there right off the bat.
What are you talking about?
I was gonna get that. Like what you snuck that in there, Goku knows it. Fuck, why'd you sneak that in there? I was gonna say anything,
I didn't know he knew how. That's character development happened off screen.
Off screen. I ain't gonna lie, he's already starting off with bullshit.
He's already saying
what's wrong with that?
I was just confused what you were getting out of that.
I'm just saying, look, there was a bit of a time skip in between point A and point B.
Yeah, but I'm aware. Yes.
He goes from never having a girlfriend at all, having a child. So we miss out on a completely different side of Goku. Maybe someday they'll do a spinoff about that.
Okay, but Riley, the thing is, it's not a lot. It's in like the middle point there. You're aware of that, correct?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of steps in there. There's not a lot of steps in there. He doesn't have to think that hard.
Not a lot happening, but like I want to see Goku on like a date night.
Shut the hell up. Let me finish.
How?
Because he doesn't know how to interact with normal people, bro.
He did not go on dates, bro.
Bro, you know, remember that one scene in Dragon Ball Z where he got to learn how to pay his taxes for the first time, bro? Like, that sounds
Can we
boring.
just stay on the fucking, like...
I want all right, Riley. All right, let's move forward. Let's move forward a bit. What the fuck do you mean Chi-Chi's already being annoying?
I mean, she's just like, Gohan can't train. She starts screeching at everybody the second. She's like, Piccolo took him what? Which, all right, that one's kind of reasonable. Because the demon king of the world,
she worried about her
all for
fucking
one,
son.
took her son to the middle of nowhere to beat him up and let dinosaurs attack him so he can get...
She didn't know he was getting beat up and all that. She didn't know all that.
Yeah, but she knew the demon lord had kidnapped her son, so that's
Well, yeah,
cause for
she
a
knew that. I
lot.
mean, it was reasonable. That's reasonable. It's reasonable for
I'm
to get
saying
like,
with the exception of that. That's the exception. All right, fair enough.
yeah, she didn't really do that much. All right, whatever.
She doesn't do that much in the start of the story, no. But she's very strict with Gohan, and she restricts his training a lot.
I mean, he's like
He doesn't
fucking
know anything.
4. He was like fucking 4.
So what age would you say that a child should start training?
You want a 4-year-old to throw hands, Riley?
Why not? They're super powered. You told me if I'm
Considering
raising Superman, yes, Superman can be flying at age 4, bro. Yes.
considering this world, once he got back after training with Piccolo, then okay, I understand. Yeah, he has to get in the front lines in. But
Yeah.
before that, he had no reason to be training.
Right, that's fair. But also, if he's 4, by that same argument, why is Chi-Chi hammering in all this scholarly shit into him so fast? Why is she wanting him to become like an expert in academics at the age of 4?
Because
Yeah,
he's
I'm defending Chi-Chi.
Okay, wait, no. First of all, I can. I can't. That's first of all, Riley.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking 4. He's old enough to start school. If his little dumbass can know some shit, why is she not teaching him? Explain that. So you telling me you want your 4-year-old to be stupid?
I'm just saying,
you want to be
you
illiterate.
can teach him shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing against that. I'm not like, oh, all children, dumb. They gotta be stupid. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah,
you
look
don't
how
need to
parents
go
you
that
are.
hard to where this child has like nothing else in his life right now but academics. I'm saying that's sad to see.
He's fucking 4. What else is he gonna have in his life?
Bro, fucking toy cars? Toy dinosaurs? I
What
don't
makes
know.
you think he doesn't have any of that shit?
Fucking get this motherfucker
He was
some
living a
Pokemon
good-ass
cards. I don't
life.
fucking know. But something.
He wasn't in the nature in the forest and shit at all. What are you talking about? He was inside. He was
Yeah.
enjoying his time. He fucked with the shit he was doing.
I will say though, a positive for Gohan and Piccolo, because Piccolo takes him to train so that when the other Saiyans, other than Raditz, come to Earth, they can be ready and they can be prepared. I like that we get to see his training, because we don't get to see anyone else's training for like all of OG Dragon Ball but Goku. Goku's the only one we really get to see train outside of that one arc with Roshi and Krillin. So I enjoyed that.
True. That's just not even true.
What? No, we get like time skips for the rest of them mainly. You think we get to see Yamcha's
You didn't
progress
see-
post the first arc? No.
What people are you talking about exactly?
Yamcha for one, Krillin after that arc, Tien Shinhan after the arc where he was introduced in.
We're only talking about the Saiyan Saga.
I'm talking about all of Dragon Ball up to this point.
Vegeta, you seem. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he means like the rest of it.
That's okay. I see what you mean. Then never mind. Okay.
Yeah. So I like
Yeah,
that we get to
Victor's
see this
shitty
training.
ass
That's
point.
cool. Sorry, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Shitty ass point.
How? I'm saying I like something. I can't like shit now.
No, you can.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's talking about. You can like it.
Yeah,
I ain't
fuck
saying
you,
nothing wrong
Frank.
with liking it. Fuck you, boy. I don't give a damn what you talking about. Just because you got some backwood don't mean you talk crazy now.
On that point, we don't even get to see Goku train that much post the second arc of Dragon Ball. Yeah, we get to see him with the damn cat in the tower, but apart from that,
Foreign nigga.
I'm saying a lot of his shit is off screen. So it's good to see him train too with King Kai. You know, King Kai might be a better trainer than Roshi. I'm gonna be honest. I might like
She's
him
weak
more.
as shit.
He's what?
Weak as shit.
He would bang Roshi up. What the? What kind of
What
point
I
is
just
that?
said, what is he? I just said Roshi's weak, and you're just
Oh, I thought
you're
you
doubling
said
down on my
Kai's weak.
statement.
So you said King Kai was weak.
Yeah, he weak too, damn. But I was talking about Roshi.
I mean, he is weaker than Goku, which is he?
Who?
Wait, I'm actually
Who?
not
No,
sure.
put a name on it. No, who?
Is
Who?
King Kai weaker than Goku?
Talking about before he started training?
Like midway through the training, we'll say.
What?
Because he's like, I can't master the Kaioken, and then Goku masters the Kaioken.
Yeah.
So
What
he's
do you
stronger
think that
than him,
means?
right?
He surpasses him by the time he leaves his planet. Yes.
I see. All right, we get Snake Way. He got to run across all of Snake Way because he's in heaven now. He has to get from the start of heaven to King Kai's planet, which is a long fucking way. I think it's at the very end of Snake Way. I remember a bunch of other shit happening in here when I watched the anime, but this time he just runs across it in the manga. So I don't know if I made that shit up, but I thought there was like he had to.
No, you didn't.
No,
you didn't
there was.
That
Yeah,
happened in the
he
anime.
went to hell, right? he got like pushed over the snake way by like a cleaner of
Yeah,
snake way.
Yeah.
he fell off in the
Yeah.
anime.
Then he's like, I don't know what the hell they were. Like these big Russian guys were like putting him to work and shit. I don't know. I vaguely remember this.
You got to check. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. And then he also like I don't know. There was like a snake baddie for some reason that tries to eat him.
What?
This did happen.
Yeah.
but,
See,
like, don't say
I
it
must
like
know
that.
more
Don't
about
say it like
Dragon Ball
that.
than you.
Then who? I said what? Because the way you said that, you just said some snake baddie. That's what I was saying. What about?
How would you
Oh,
describe
yeah,
her?
Dre,
How would you
don't
describe
don't
her?
get Riley.
That's literally what she is.
Dre, don't get Riley started on baddies, but he gonna start heating up again. Especially you bring Spider-Man into it.
He gets King Kai's planet. He trains under like 10 times gravity, whatever it is. He's trying to learn a Kaioken so he can manipulate his power further. And that is like the kind of the central thesis of this whole arc is how the Saiyans do not understand how Earthlings can manipulate their power to be beyond just like a standard power level, right? So Goku's learning how to go 10 times, or not 10 times. I think at the start he's only able to do 2 times because any more puts insane risk on his body, and he's told not to risk it. So yeah. And then the other Saiyans eventually. Am I skipping something right now? You guys let me know. Does the
He
Saiyans
kind
get
of
to Earth
whole.
after
Yeah, year later.
that? A year later. But what happens in between that? Anything I'm missing? I mean, Piccolo trained
You're-
Gohan.
Everyone training.
Okay. The humans train with Kami.
Right. That was cool. I like that. And they get a lot
stupid.
stronger. I will say though, it kind of felt when I was reading it, like right after reading Dragon Ball, that Toriyama did not trust that Piccolo was going to be a good enough rival for Goku, so he introduced someone who was much more powerful than him so he can more accurately match Goku, when he could have probably just made Piccolo stronger. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, it was a whole new direction. It was a whole new. What you gotta say?
Well, yeah, I was laughing.
What?
Oh, okay. I see. I
What's
see.
funny?
I understand it. All right. So the thing is, like, what you said
Yeah.
is kind of right, but it's not right at all. It's not right
That's
though.
how it feels. He's the main villain. He gets replaced instantly.
Yeah, I mean, not really, since he can still be a rival to Goku without being like the main threat.
Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't catch up to Goku's power level after this.
Whoa, what the hell are you talking
Goku's
about?
He doesn't watch the show.
See, so
He doesn't watch the show. I told you
Piccolo,
that.
first of all, literally in the next like 2 damn sagas, Piccolo either catches up
I'm
with
not talking about
Goku.
that though. I'm talking about this arc.
No.
Well, this arc,
This arc alone,
we're-
Goku eclipses damn near everyone else besides Vegeta. What are you talking about? Goku had special training from the fucking Kais. Why would Piccolo keep up with that on Earth when he wasn't even training with anyone that entire year? And for 6 months of that, he had to fucking babysit Gohan while he was in the damn forest and shit.
I'm just saying, got folded kind of
you're
easily.
You're not just saying. You're not. You don't. Oh, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, Dre. He's already getting me right now.
What am I talking about that's wrong then? What did I say that's wrong?
I just explained why that shit was wrong. Damn, cut that fucking mustache off of you. Maybe you might be able to understand what's going on.
The fuck are you talking about? All right, so you don't.
Fine.
I'm talking about this arc though. That's it. I'm not talking about Cell Saga. I'm not talking about Frieza Saga. I'm talking about Saiyan Saga. That's what we're discussing.
I am
right now.
too.
I'm pretending I don't know about that.
Yeah, I am too.
All right, yeah. So Piccolo got fucking folded, and Goku beat the ass of every Saiyan that he came in contact with. So what are we talking about?
I just explained to you why Piccolo wouldn't keep up with Goku.
Exactly.
So please, tighten up that fucking headset on the top of your head to truly understand what I'm saying.
Not my fault. He's sorry. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man.
So you wanted Piccolo to be stronger than Goku, and Goku had better training conditions, and he trained.
No, I'm just saying it's clear that he was kind of sidelined in this arc.
You know what, bro? You got it, bro.
Is that an incorrect statement?
No, I'm saying like he was like it's clear he was sidelined in this arc, and he got replaced. Then he's not an important rival
You can't
anymore.
hang with Goku. You can't hang with
Not
Vegeta.
important.
You can't even hang with Nappa.
Bro, what? Okay.
He quite literally did hang with Nappa.
Oh, he didn't hang
Wasn't
with Nappa,
stronger,
bro.
but he quite literally did hang with Nappa. So that was factually wrong. Try again.
I rescind that statement. I rescind that one, not the rest. But I do understand why they call Piccolo Gohan's true daddy. I did understand that first when I started reading. I texted you, Freddie. I was like, the fuck, he just sent him through 3 mountains and sicked a dinosaur on him. Why are people saying this is his daddy?
Oh my gosh, you're terrible.
But as it went on, bro, he showed a lot of
You're a
concern
criminal.
for him. He showed a lot of concern. He took care of him, bro.
No, you're a criminal.
And when Gohan finally activates, when he finally unleashes an attack, it's not something his dad does. It's not a Kamehameha. It's one of Piccolo's moves. So that's a lot of fuel to that fire. Am I wrong?
Yeah. So the reason why he doesn't use a fucking Kamehameha wave, Riley, is because he doesn't know the fucking move.
Man,
I was waiting for someone to tell him.
Goku never. I feel like
Because
Goku.
his dad never actually trained with him, Riley.
He would have woke him up in the middle and be like, "Go on, this is how you do the Kamehameha."
You not listen? He didn't see. All right, you're retarded. I mean, I see.
That's like he literally just talks like this isn't even bad faith anymore. He's being stupid on purpose. That's why I say his brain turns off.
No, actually, when I say that was stupid.
Bro, you just said, come on, son, come here. He didn't train at all because she did not want him training, and Goku died when he before. Oh my God, Goku died before he started training, bro.
I'm just saying.
What do you mean that's true? What do you mean that's? Yeah, I know it's true.
Piccolo is his master though, and Goku is not.
Okay, that's cool, but Goku trained him in the
perspective. Why people would think that his relationship with Piccolo is deeper than his relationship with Goku, because at this point we don't see a ton of his relationship with Goku.
And that's fundamentally fucking wrong.
What's wrong about that?
Okay.
So he has a stronger relationship because on screen, that's like saying Peter's closer to fucking Mary Jane than his aunt Uncle Ben, because we have more on-screen fucking panels than Uncle Ben.
Jump right now, bro.
You know what? That's a fair point. That's a reasonable statement. I'm not mad at that statement.
To the Spider-Man related.
All right, let's get into the actual battle, because the battle here is like.
I know you hate Miles Morales. Sorry, my bad.
I love Miles Morales.
Oh, no, you
Miles
don't.
Morales more than I like you. Actually.
I hope so. Such ass nigga.
Don't do that. I'm gonna kill you.
All right, get stay on topic, but get back to what you're saying about Nappa and Piccolo.
All right, yeah. So they unleashed the Cybermen, which are very strong when it comes to pure power level, but are ass when it comes to their energy manipulation. So, all of these characters can kind of hang with them. Tien Shinhan does really well against them. Even Yamcha, it comes to a time where obviously Yamcha has his famous death scene here. But it's not like I remembered. He didn't die because he was sorry. He knew exactly what the situation was and knew that if Krillin attacked the Cybermen, he would not come back. So he was like,
wait, whoa. First of all, let me pause that real quick.
He was sorry.
Yeah. No, let me pause that real quick. You try to act like the Cybermen aren't like that. The Cybermen are as strong as Raditz. So put some respect on all their names real quick.
We get power levels here. What does strength actually mean? Because an Earthling at a much lower energy level is stronger than like a similar power level that is from space, right? Because they can
No.
Energy, they can manipulate the power level.
That's not how that works. Not how that works.
All right, explain to me.
No, manipulating the power level works as they're actually shaping it. Vegeta, he's at 18,000. He can't suppress himself. He can't lower his power to 9,000. So Goku,
they're not lowering.
He could be at 4,000. No, he's suppressing his ki. That's what Vegeta talks about.
Gohan, the child, is not suppressing his power level, but his power level.
Oh my God! You fucker!
What?
That's not what I just said. You need to track. All right. That's a separate topic. That's a separate topic. All right. We're talking about how they're able to control their power. Vegeta says the Scouters are useless, Nappa. He says that shit. You know why? Because their powers are lower than what they actually are. He said that right when Nappa first checks all the power levels.
Yeah.
And Vegeta says that shit isn't matching up.
Right.
And he says the Earthlings can control their power, right?
Yeah.
But then the Gohan case that you're talking about, That's normal Dragon Ball shit, but at the same time, it's Gohan's potential flaring. That has nothing to do with Earthlings.
Well, what about the energy production that
Gohan's
are?
also half Saiyan, so I don't understand your full point, bitch.
I'm ignoring that. When we get into energy production though, like Kamehamehas and like Kaioken, that is literally just increasing your power level for the moment of an attack, right?
It does do that, but that is all people, though, Riley. Anyone can use a key attack that raises their power when they shoot it at someone. That is Dragon Ball.
Right. Okay. I thought the whole thing to Cybermen was they have high power levels, but they can't manipulate that level the same way the Earthlings can, and that's why they were doing so well against them initially. That's just wrong.
Their things are just strong, Riley.
I see. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Krillin's got a lot stronger since we last saw him, anyways, which is good. I do think everyone is getting stronger faster than they were in the original series. Like, I don't know if it's just because of time skips or what.
Sure.
What?
It's pretty obvious they're getting stronger.
Yeah, but they're getting stronger way faster. I don't know if they're just
Because
locking in now.
they're facing stronger opponents.
They got something higher to chase.
Yeah, I guess so. They just locked in when they need to. So I mean, that's what's up.
Okay.
But yeah. So I like the Cybermen fights. They're fun. You actually see a lot of strategy being used here, even though it is still Dragon Ball Z. And yeah.
Oh, that's what's name.
What?
There we go.
What?
Well, that's what's name. Well, that's what's name.
What you mean? Dragon Ball Z,
What you mean?
I feel like
It's what
compared
he
to
said.
Dragon Ball is known less for the strategy that's employed and more for the big action sequences, like the Kamehameha, like the beam struggles and shit like that. That's what I mean by that.
To you, bitch.
Just like in general, not just to me.
All right, well,
You're
all right,
smiling
well,
when you
first
said
of all, that was a very broad and wrong statement. But you also admitted you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in years. So that's the only reason why I'm not getting on your ass right now. I'm gonna let that slide and we're gonna move on.
Okay, you disagree then, I say.
Yeah, I do. And
All right. When it comes down, I don't know why they did this, by the way. I don't know why they pinned everything on Gohan. I don't remember if it was an accident or what, but I think it was an accident, actually. When the blast comes at him, they're like, Gohan, deflect it! He doesn't deflect that shit. He starts crying. So, it's unfortunate, but he is a child, so I guess it's understandable, right? He just couldn't lock in yet appropriately. So, it is what it is.
Okay.
But instead,
I don't.
Piccolo. Oh, what?
Okay. No. Keep going.
Yeah,
keep going.
Piccolo sacrifices himself here, and it's a really
Yes,
emotional.
we know that.
Whoa! Holy shit! No, you're stopping right there.
What?
You're stopping right then and there. You're stopping right then and there. I thought he was talking about something else.
No.
That's where you're gonna go with that. You
What?
skipped.
I
You
was
skipped
letting him talk.
No, like we gotta stop your ass now. First of all, Gohan quietly right before that just hit that motherfucker with a Masenko.
Yes.
Right?
He did do that.
Yes, and then he
didn't know that,
temporarily.
right?
That was clean.
No, you didn't know that. No, you didn't know that. You didn't know that.
I did.
He was
I told
temporarily
you that.
drained of his power, right?
You didn't tell us nothing. You said he started crying.
Piccolo's attack.
You literally said he started fucking crying.
I said that earlier in the podcast.
Yes.
Okay, but just now you said, I don't know what happened or what happened to let it go on. He started crying. I don't know what to do. That's literally what you just said.
That did also happen.
All right, but all right, move on for this motherfucker lying.
Why are we talking about so many different points?
No, I'm moving back to
correlation.
I'm going back to that original point of him being wrong.
Okay,
all right, but like, all right,
hit me.
Gohan uses that. He gets drained, right, Riley? He just poured all of his little power out. Power he's not really accustomed to.
Yeah.
And then he can't move. And Nappa, who is the fastest opponent that they're going up against right now, shoots a fucking attack at Gohan. And Piccolo jumps in front. Why the hell are you acting like it was just like, oh my god, he's choosing to die here?
No, I mean, he's choosing
be serious,
to die
Riley.
for Gohan.
No, Gohan, you act like Gohan chose death.
No. He just got freaked out and he started crying.
He didn't cry though. What the fuck are you talking about?
It looked like he was crying in the panel.
Okay, all right. So, do you want to pull this up right now?
Oh, he was looking terrified. He was like, You know what I'm saying? He was making that face. So
Yeah, I'm saying like we could pull it up right now.
no, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
Oh yeah, let's not do that then. Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Move on to your next sorry ass
Piccolo
point.
does sacrifice himself though. Like you can't argue that. That's
Yeah,
just
he
what happens
does.
in the story.
Yeah, he does.
All right,
He
thank you.
does.
And it's a great moment. So what's wrong with me saying that?
No, your lead up to the moment was the problem, Riley.
I
But
see.
keep going.
All right, great moment. I feel like in the manga they don't have. I feel like in the anime it hit harder though. I don't remember the anime that well, but I remember him saying like, I don't know. He says something like of personal attachment to Gohan, like you were the only one I could talk to, or something like that in the anime. I feel like, and here he just kind of dies, and he's like, "Why'd you sacrifice yourself?" I'm like, and he's like, I had to, or something. I don't know what he says, but it wasn't as
Told him to run.
effective in the manga. I felt like in terms of that death scene. I'm totally wrong.
Why are you being so combative?
I'm not being combative. I'm just saying. I thought it.
Yeah, like you just like
originally.
okay, that's your opinion. You're allowed to have that
Yeah,
opinion. It's not
saying that.
terrible.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah, see, that's how you know he's just saying some bullshit.
I'm just saying that.
He's pre-programmed some clapbacks. Okay.
I've never said anything that's incorrect or remotely combative in my life, bro. That's not what I'm about. You know, I'm peace and love type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I mean, what happens after that? Vegeta's a great character because he kind of lets all this shit happen.
Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. I pulled up that panel just to be sure. Yeah, you can't remember shit. You're banned. You're fucking banned. But move on.
I'm banned. Why would I be banned?
Just move on to what you were going to say about Vegeta.
I really like him in this. I think prideful characters work really well in Dragon Ball because you just want to see them suffer and like face off against Goku because you know Goku will humble them in some way or some form. And he's really good like in that scene where he kills Nat because he's like, oh, he's too weak. Bam, dead, humbled immediately, and that sets him up as a really good threat and a very prideful threat. And he sees power levels as these absolutes that it's like, oh, I want to be the strongest. So if there's someone stronger than me, then I have to make sure that I defeat them because I see myself in that way. He kind of reminds me of Tien Shinhan, his way of seeing things, his way of doing battle. And maybe his arc will mirror Tien Shinhan's because both of them are shown that their way of looking at this shit is wrong, and there's actually a better way of going about getting stronger and developing yourself, which is Goku's way, which is just always continue to get stronger. Don't do it for a goal of being the strongest in the world. Do it for yourself, and it comes from within yourself, and that manifests itself in your strength in the outer world. So I like that, parallel and that contrast to Goku, because I think that was the best part of Tien Shinhan's character in that arc, and that's what worked really well. I will say, I'm thinking about it now. That was praise. Krillin, for being as strong as he is, when Raditz showed up, he gets the shit slapped out of him by his tail. I was like, not my dog, bro. That's not right.
You calling Krillin strong?
I thought he was stronger here. Strong enough to withstand a hit from Raditz of his tail.
No one can withstand anything from Raditz. The reason why they had to do it was beat him. To kill him, yes. Goku was actually weak there at the time, so I think you're going to retract that statement.
You're right. I do like at the start, I forgot to mention
Raditz is not the weakest Saiyan. He's the weakest out of the three that came to Earth.
My fault, bro. My fault. I know he's a warrior class. Yeah. I misspoke. I forgot. I apologize. I do apologize.
Raditz, not to me.
I enjoy that Goku actually says, I can never forgive the Saiyans for this. And at the end, he actually does forgive the Saiyans for that. So he really wasn't on shit in conclusion. But
forgive the Saiyans. He didn't do that. He didn't forgive anyone that arc. He just didn't kill him. And that wasn't because of he was being... That wasn't humility. He let him live, by the way. He strictly said it. He straight up said, I want you to let him live, Krillin, because I want to run that fade again.
Oh, he did say that.
That had nothing to do with him being a good person. He wanted to fuck him up again.
Yeah. Do you think he would ever forgive Raditz?
He definitely could.
Because he says, I
He
will never
could.
forgive him for this. But he also says the same shit in another arc later when someone else gets out. So, you know what? We'll get there next week.
He
But
will.
yeah.
But speaking on like Saiyans,
Yeah.
my personal favorite of this arc is the dynamic of Goku and Vegeta, strictly because they're like supposed to be a parallel. Like on the surface, you see them as like a parallel of like what a Saiyan is and isn't. But even then, that isn't technically true, since Vegeta himself is an anomaly.
Yeah.
Vegeta isn't like the average, how an average Saiyan acts.
It's true.
So I have to bring up the one point of the moment Nappa heard about the Dragon Balls, the first thing he said about them was, "Let's bring back Raditz with him." And Vegeta said, "Hell no,
fuck
we're not
no.
doing that."
We're not doing that shit. Let him rot. Yeah, he did say that. I do like the change in perspective of masters and what they desire. It shows like kind of their strength in a fun way, which is Master Roshi. He demands like, "Oh, give me that teenage girl. I want to fuck her." He doesn't actually say that, but it's pretty damn close. And King Kai's like, "How about you make me laugh and tell me a good joke?" And I think I like that more. I like option B more. You know what I'm saying? During this time, we also find out that Piccolo and Kami are aliens, actually.
You just found that out?
Yeah. What?
Look at him, bro.
Yeah, they said they're demons. I'm like, oh yeah, demons just exist because like in the tournament with Baba, we find out that she has demons. So I'm like, oh, this is just like the king of those demons, and that's what Piccolo is, and that's what Kami is by association with the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know how that works, like retroactively. He's actually not a demon at all, and they assumed he was a demon because he was evil. Is that the case?
Well, it's a bit further than that.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's not established yet, but he is like a part of the Namekian race. He's a part of the demon clan
I see.
in particular.
Interesting. I will say when Goku finally shows up, it is very hype, but also Nappa gets fucking disrespected. He stands on that motherfucker's head.
He did get disrespected like crazy.
That was fucking crazy, bro. And then he says, "I don't even need to dodge this" when Nappa attacks him. If that was me, I'd just go home at that point, bro. Like, that shit is not gonna end well for you. Then he deflects it with it says a key eye shout. I don't know what the fuck that is. Just a key shout.
All right, so pretty much what that is
They never explained.
well, anytime they put key, they pretty much use keys like a medium through the air.
Right.
So you've seen it a couple times. Let's say like Goku throws a punch and they get hit by the air. That's key.
Right. What's the eye?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is that just
like a Kaya, that's what it is. Like Kaya, that's what it is.
I will say. Yeah. Yajirobe's a fucking goat through this, bro. He's getting work done. Hold Vegeta twice, by the way. Because Vegeta can't detect his power level because it's too small. Is that right? Or he just doesn't.
No, Vegeta can't sense energy here.
Okay. Interesting.
Without a scatter, he can't sense power level.
I will say the monkey shit, when they turn into the gray apes, I think it might have gone on a little bit too long. Like, we get the point by now. And it's not that interesting like the 10th time. When Vegeta turns into it, so his strength is multiplied 10 times, yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But when Gohan also turns into an ape and he just randomly happens to grow a tail in the exact moment that this fight is going on, like, I don't know. That seems a little bit convenient to me, and it wasn't interesting to read that to me. That was like the weakest part. I was like, oh man, we gotta deal with this shit now. I wasn't excited to read that part. I don't know if that's a crazy take, but just me personally, it wasn't doing it for me.
All right, little bro.
Is that insane? It's not that interesting because they're brainless. They're just a pure.
I just said, all right, little bro.
Yeah, I'm asking.
I don't know how I feel about your take there.
I'm asking what you agree with me.
I mean, I didn't have an issue with it.
I just said, all right, little bro. That's all I said.
I didn't.
That's nothing, though. By the way, Chi-Chi's like, oh, I don't give a damn if the world's destroyed. Give me back my son when she gets him back. And I'm like, all right, fair enough. You know what? W mom. That's what's up.
That's not what you were thinking about saying.
What?
You heard me?
No, I didn't hear you. Say it again.
I will. That's not what you think about saying.
Thought you was scared. Okay.
All right, bro. But in the last battle between Goku and Vegeta, it's a banger. I'll just admit it. It's one of the best fights in the series. So much shit happens here. It's got that feeling of like a war arc in an anime like this or a manga like this, where it's just like one thing keeps happening after another. You keep getting another reveal or another complication, another stage to the battle, and it's really good at making you feel like, oh, this is a completely dominant force that's come to Earth, and we gotta fucking bring out everything we have against this force. And Dragon Ball's always been great at that. I think that's been, if I had to give it one strongest point, that would be the point, to make you feel the tension of overwhelming strength and then the tenacity to work and overcome that strength with every resource you have possibly available to you. So yeah, it's a banger fight. Am I missing anything with that fight there?
Nah, you ain't missing nothing. I thought you had something more to say.
What do you think I had to say?
Nah, I just thought you had some questionable to say.
No, I was just glazing it. I think it's a banger. I mean, that's what most of this arc is. It's just a fight between Vegeta and Goku. That's definitely the longest portion of it. So, yeah. I think that's great, man. This is the best fight in the series to me, maybe? Yeah, I think it has to be. Would y'all agree?
In the whole series?
Up to this point, including Dragon Ball.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
No.
Yeah, I do.
What was your favorite fight, Drin, before this? Tien Shinhan, Piccolo.
Like a lot. If I'd be my honest opinion, you don't want to hear my honest opinion.
No.
Shouldn't ask me that question.
No, sure, I'll hear your
My honest opinion, I didn't really care for anything in Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, I can
tell.
tell.
You heard
I
me.
can tell when you refuse the invitation.
I know what goes on to that, bro.
Hell.
Well, like that.
Yeah, but you don't have any special attachment to it. You didn't grow up with it. Fair. Right.
I actually did. Okay, don't say that now. I actually did watch it. But
I'm trying to give you an excuse here, because that's
it's not an
great
excuse.
stuff.
I'm just telling you what I feel, bro. I'm not trying. I don't need excuses from you.
Nah,
the guy that doesn't even know cells. Let me not do this.
Well, don't do that.
But still,
Don't do that.
Let me not mention Cell. We'll get to that when we get to that. But
there is like no aftermath to this arc, which is interesting. But it just quickly
because it jumps you, right straight into the Namek one. So it's like,
because they're like, we better.
I'll be honest.
Figure this shit out. Yeah. What's up?
We low key could have done Saiyan Saga and Namek in this same episode.
No, we could not. Not on your fucking schedule. You gotta leave in 4 minutes. You criminal.
Not on you. Well, guess what? I'm not leaving in 4 right now. I'm about to leave in like fucking, probably like 40, bro.
What?
What the fuck?
I was wrapping it up because of that.
It wasn't my fault, but that's probably what's gonna happen. It's not my fault. People messed it up.
Damn. Okay.
All right. What did I miss that I wanted to talk about now? Because I have to fucking think about this shit. God damn, Freddie, do you have any talking points to say on this?
And first of all, how about we blame Freddie? Because he's the one that just assumed I couldn't do any other time. Get on that.
Motherfucker, because you always show up late as shit on Saturday. What the fuck you turning on me?
Actually, it's probably the day I get home the earliest.
Oh,
he's
my
lying.
God. You don't know your own
brother. Put it on something.
Oh, man.
I literally,
now.
I put it on my life. This is probably the day I show up home the earliest.
Oh, my fucking gosh.
Monday through Friday,
How early?
At least like 6 o'clock, usually.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
You don't care about your brother like that.
Don't do that.
Damn. He doesn't know what the fuck any of you have going on, by the way.
I'm aware. Because literally Monday through Friday, I get home at 9 at earliest. Monday through Friday.
Interesting.
But usually I'm home at like 10:30.
Right.
And Sunday, it's a hit or miss. I don't fucking know. It's usually like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. This is the earliest day, and he says that bullshit. And then I just assume y'all only can do 7.
No, I'm here all day until 8:30.
So Freddie just hoed.
Okay, I hold.
I guess.
Yes.
All right, listen.
I hope, guys. I was trying to play around your unpredictable ass. My fault.
I'm going to just...
No. Hold on, Riley. Instead of discussing with me, Freddie, what time we can do, you just make a time and then say, I'm unpredictable.
What? I'm just going to put it in the server so you guys can see it. I'll at you and then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, does that make sense? Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
'cause
right.
then you don't have to go through fucking Freddy to get to you. I'm trying to imagine, is it going to be like a top 3 arc in Dragon Ball? Like when we finish the entire series?
Bro, my opinion?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I mean, when you say arc, Dragon Ball goes by sagas, but there's arcs in the sagas.
I'm talking about
So,
sagas.
like,
I consider sagas arcs.
well, there's only 4 of them, and no, I do not think it's top 3, no.
Okay, interesting. You put Boo above this?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know.
Freddie, you
I
agree
put
with
Boo
that?
at 3.
I said I don't know.
You don't know if you agreed that? Yeah.
No.
I put Boo at 3, Frieza at 2, and Cell at 1. That's what I did.
I agree with Cell at 1.
I wish you would say Frieza at 2. I'll slap you through this damn TV.
But I would just switch.
He talking about you, boy.
What?
Talking about you, Riley.
What you mean?
Talking about you.
He's talking about you.
I said Frieza 2, and you said I would switch.
No, I'm talking about Boo, and I'm talking about Saiyan Saga. I switched their placement. I didn't say shit about Frieza. What are you talking about?
Better not say nothing about that bald king.
What?
Nah, bro. I feel like, bro. Okay, think about what Boo gave you though. It's wait, I'm fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't waiting. I'm talking about it right now, bro. Maz and Vegeta versus no, it's not even Boo's fat ass. Maz and Vegeta versus Goku, bro. That was the best fight in Dragon Ball, in my opinion.
Really? I haven't.
Yes, that's the best one in my opinion.
I remember the pacing being held when I watched it.
You watched it in the anime, and you also watched it 10 years ago. So we're taking.
I also remember you not knowing fucking what Cell's goals was. I'll get to that.
His goals?
Now you do after Freddy Presto, dumbass.
Are you talking about that podcast clip?
Yeah.
I knew his damn goals. I wasn't talking about his goals. I was saying the way they went about executing their different goals was similar, and it was.
And it
wasn't. First of all, that's not true.
They
and
both
second of all, you didn't say similar.
You said it was the same in a methodical way.
They had the exact. No, you said they had the exact same fucking motivations. That's what you said.
When they to humanity, they have the same motivations.
Holy shit!
As they present themselves to humanity, they have the same. Yes,
no, first
that's
of all,
true.
First of all,
it's not disputable.
First of all, no, it is. It is disputable. That's fine. And second of all, what you just said is not the exact same question, and you fucking know it. That's why I call you a damn convict. You're always doing some shit.
I don't think so, actually, bro.
That's why you're a fucking felon.
You look at King Piccolo, right? He comes in here. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm Big Dog Demon. I'm gonna take over the entire world, and nobody can stop me. And I'm just gonna like blow up this section of humanity every year just because I can, right?" And then humanity's like, "Oh, damn, we better do what he says. Okay. We better do that."
And then Cell shows up on a random news station, and he says,
shit, by the way.
No, it's not, because King Piccolo pulled up.
Just like King Piccolo.
King Piccolo pulled up on the king of the world and overthrew that motherfucker. Cell pulled up on a random news station and said, "What's up, bitches? I'm running a tournament. Come pull up for a fade." That's what he said. He didn't give a damn about the planet.
Yeah, but he still implied the same destruction that King Piccolo explicitly stated. So in the end,
first of all, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. No, first of all, Cell had the planet on the line. I don't remember him saying that shit to the world, but he literally just threatened them niggas. That's all he did.
Yeah.
Talking about he wants to rule the world. He didn't say shit about ruling no damn world. He didn't give a fuck of his planet. He wanted to run that fade with Goku.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted.
I see. I'm backtracking here. I'm just thinking about fucking Yajirobe and how cool he is, bro. Do you think
watching
do you
this
think Yajirobe a good, like, I don't know, he's kind of a coward because he's in the background this entire time. He's not doing anything, and then he locks in at the very end. But I'm trying to think, like, what was his real goal? Like, is there a character conflict there that's like actually
you talking about why he's there?
No, I'm like, why doesn't he make a decision like that whole time? Like, it's a long time not to make a decision.
Because he's weak as shit.
He didn't want to fucking be there. He wanted no problems with these motherfuckers.
Why? All right, he should be like just as strong as everyone else. If
he shouldn't.
Progressing at any sort
he's
of
fat
rate.
He is fast.
The manga told us he was as strong as Goku when he showed up.
We already went through this. Don't say that again.
Wait, what
He's
did we come
fat.
to? Give me the
We
recap.
we pulled up the fucking manga panels of you saying that shit, Riley.
Yeah, and we proved you right.
We already discussed. No, we discussed
Yeah.
that your fucking panels have a terrible translation for one.
And two, he's fat. I already talked about this. You're missing my main
Yeah,
point,
that's
bro.
there. That's there too.
Yeah, Boo's fat too. You glaze him.
Oh,
And
first of all,
three,
I didn't glaze Boo. Actually, you fat whore.
and
So I don't know why
three
you
to
said
end it.
that. I don't know why you said I
Just
never
because a
glazed Boo.
character's strong at one point doesn't mean they're always gonna stay strong. That's
Yeah,
the
And
third and
Fat Boo,
final
and
point.
Fat Boo is my least favorite Boo.
Really? Yeah,
Nobody likes that
he
fat
kinda
ass.
pisses me off too. Especially
My
when he
favorite
gives
is
that
Kid
one
Boo.
character. Anyways.
Kid Boo's my favorite, bro. That's
yeah.
off the topic though.
Yeah. I will say it's
Nigga,
kind of crazy. Vegeta just waits 3 hours for Goku to show up. Wait, what'd you say? You say something?
Yeah, you heard me. I said don't do that again. Don't. Yeah. What the hell's wrong with you?
What? What did I do you didn't
Don't-
like?
Tell me some. Yeah. What the fuck? Trying to rush me and shit. Well, he's the one saying nonsense for like 8 hours.
What did I rush you out of? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, okay. That's not what I was saying.
Go ahead.
Bro, finish what you were saying. It's not crazy. He waited. He wanted to see this Saiyan warrior.
Yeah, but 3 hours just standing there is crazy. That's
I
giving him
mean-
a lot
And the
of time.
motherfucker's patient.
Like, they could have gotten Atom Bomb in that time, bro.
He's patient, unlike your ass.
You think an atom bomb's gonna do something?
I mean, I'm just saying they could get something crazy in 3 hours.
Like what? They
I
were
don't know.
standing right in
Contact
front
the
of him.
military, be like, yo, the world's gonna end if you don't lock the fucking, give them whatever experimental shit you got.
You think the military's doing some shit to these Saiyans?
Why not?
No, like
I'm not
being
saying
so
for a
serious.
fact, like, they could try something, right? That's not crazy.
The moment that okay, all right.
Why
so
would
the
they try
military,
something?
Because the
the
world's in
military in
danger?
itself-
Everyone's gonna die if they don't?
Well, first of all,
And
there's
have
no
time.
point in them leaving to go get humans involved, Riley. When these humans are just going to die. They never have sent anyone up to the slaughter. That's like sending motherfuckers after King Piccolo when he took over the
Why
planet.
doesn't Master Roshi just give him a call? Be like, yo, it's Roshi right here, right? Like, you know, drop the atom bomb.
The
Like,
war was
why don't they do
Riley.
that?
The world got checked by the Red Ribbon fucking army.
Oh, that's true.
Think
They were
about that.
ass. They were sorry. That was the whole world?
Yeah, bro.
They were a problem around the world. Everybody was shook about them.
Oh, that's true, actually. I do remember that now.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You don't
Just
remember
watch
that
Dragon
because you
Ball.
said, fuck this arc. I know you.
Okay, but
I know what kind
you
of
just
man you
watched
are.
Dragon. We know what kind of man you are. You just watched Dragon Ball. Know nothing about.
That's not true. That can't be true.
You
I'm
just.
an expert on Dragon Ball right now. All the arcs I've seen, knowledge is up here. I just had some questions about how the energy system worked and power levels because they're confusing. All right, can power levels actually be trusted in the show right now at all?
I can't wait till we get to Naruto. I'll be there for
Can't
that.
they be trusted? Because like they
No, the
vary
thing
so
is-
much. I feel like we're
No,
taught not
overall,
to
it's
trust
like-
them.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Everything isn't just a bigger number means you're going to win.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, a bigger number can indicate a genuine gap. But
Right.
power levels overall doesn't necessarily mean it's a 1-1 for stats. Like, let's say someone has a power level of 1,000, another has a power level of 3,000.
Yeah.
That does not automatically make you faster than the person who has a power level of 1,000. It can mean that, but it's not automatically true, like universally.
I see.
They can still be faster than you, even though they're weaker than you.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. If you didn't know that. Now you know.
Yeah. All right, I'm learning, bro, because I didn't know shit about power levels. I assumed it was the energy production, which is just, I don't know where I got that from. Probably the translation in there that said something like that, and it hold me. But,
It didn't hold you.
well, it's true, but it's not, like, as true as I expected it to be. Does that make sense? Like, I thought
Nah,
that
explain
was-
yourself.
I thought that was the key factor in how power levels change. And it's not it. It's not energy projection is the sole factor that changes your power level, and that's why the Saiyans were having difficulty gauging the Earthmen's strength. that's not the case. I thought that was the whole contrast of the Saiyamen have this power level, but they don't have technique and they don't have energy projection, which makes them actually weaker than the Earthmen with lower power levels. I thought that was the case, and that was what the story was trying to tell us. And that's partially true, but it's not the whole truth. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
What? What? Did I have it wrong? Did I reach the wrong conclusion?
I'll be honest, he was just talking for like 5 minutes, but
No, he's corrected himself now. I'm a little proud of him. I'm proud of him. He's fine. He's caught up. He's catching up. He's catching up.
Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. Bastard.
All right, bro.
Don't be too proud now. Don't be too proud now.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're too proud.
Don't be too proud.
All right, bro. All right, man.
For someone that calls himself an expert, you shouldn't be this happy.
I'm such an expert. You can't understand how much of an expert I am because of how much of a non-expert you are. That's what's really.
Not gonna lie, no one calls himself an expert, so you're already lost.
They call me Expert Flug.
Bro, you know they call you Flukester, actually.
Expert Flugster. I'll answer that title.
You're a grown man going by Flukester, bro.
Listen, bro, they called me Flugster in high school.
That's such a lame name. I hope not. That's a lame ass name.
How about I say? I hope not.
Hey, Flukester, can you get me the juice box, man?
Hey, Flukester, I know you got the homework for math class.
Hey, Flukester, come play with me, my boys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Slandertime, we're going to be talking about, a brand new series like Moon Knight, and we're going to be talking about maybe even some series like Berserk. And Drin is going to continue to be here since he was such an excellent guest this
Berserk.
time.
Berserk, I've no contact. I've not consumed any Berserk.
You don't gotta read that.
But if you're,
I'm saying next time for Dragon Ball, Drin will be here. He'll be here for Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously he has opinions to say, and it just gets better for him as the series goes on. From what it sounds like. So that is that, and I'll see you guys next time.
Peace out, man.